Fuck. Thank you. I'm glad that none of my explanation for why I had to restart my computer was picked up, because I muted myself. Good job, Lear. Good job, me. Faye, okay. We're off to a fantastic start here. This is good. Sir Keyblade has hit the second castle. Yes, I'm sure that's a better title. That's a better title than advertising the fact that I'm writing a musical. We're in business. I just need to remember which. There we go. That's the button. Okay. Here now. I want to make sure my face is center though. Yeah. That was terrifying to watch. Anyways, yeah, we're playing some Kingdom Hearts here. Ooh, I should have taken like a second. I should have taken a second to close my eyes between the troubleshooting. I had my previous stream get fucked. So basically I had gone, I switched from my starting soon to my just chatting screen, and the camera, for some reason, wasn't picking up my movements at all. So I was kind of rigor mortis there, and I was like, this ain't gonna do. The camera must have been working, because it was still picking up my mouth. I'm not sure what happened. But I had to restart the computer to get it working again. So, we're in business. I'm gonna have some water, though. Alright. Not as bad troubleshooting as when I was setting up this game, when I had to figure out why it wasn't picking up the cutscenes. I hope I never need to fix that again, because I don't remember how I fixed that. But yeah, as usual, I am going to start out just by reading the diary entries. Alright. Remortis, really, no Remortis, got him. There it is. Alright. So. Oh, that's interesting. It starts getting titles and then nothing. Okay. Yeah, this is the right call to be reading these diary entries. Okay. This is good character insight in this. This is going to be very useful in the writing. And also a good way to catch up between streams, because I did, shortly before this, I was like, what was going on? So I had to watch the end of my last stream and be like, oh yeah, that's where we were. Doesn't help that I was also reading the novel, so I didn't know where I was. Alright. Entry 9. Today was my third day with Shion. I've gotten to know a little more about her. That's right, she's a girl. Oh my gosh, with black hair, and she can use the Keyblade just like me. I took her out for ice cream afterwards, but I'm saving the wiener stick. I shouldn't read it like that. I am saving the winner stick. Axel deserves a reward when he gets back. Shion wants to have ice cream with us from now on. Maybe we'll be friends. I hope so, buddy. Alright, day 26. How long? I do like how it goes from just numbering them to Roxas starts giving titles to these entries. This is good storytelling. The writing in this game, big fan. I only remember part of this day. I heard somebody sent to Castle Oblivion was terminated. Saix said it might have been Axel. I can't read today. What's going on? I tried to ask Zigbar about it on the day's mission, and he said nothing's left of nobodies once we're gone, because we have no hearts to leave behind. I don't remember much after that. They say I collapsed and wouldn't wake up. And then, yeah, these are some good entries right here. Yeah. Day 27, day 28, peak Kingdom Hearts right there. Day 50. I must have missed a lot. It's like I had the longest dream. I woke up to find a bunch of seashells by my pillow. I counted them, one for each day. They said I was asleep. I was wondering who left them there, but then when I got to the clock tower, Shion gave me another one. I held it up to my ear, and I could hear the ocean. Why did it sound so familiar? Why indeed? Day 51, annihilated. It sounds like the worst has come to pass. Keyblade has hit the second castle. The whole CO team wiped from existence. It's hard to come to grips with the idea that Axel is gone. I feel choked up? I don't know what you'd call it. I've never had this kind of sensation. I went up to the clock tower to have ice cream, but nobody else showed up. Nobody else or nobody else with a capital N, Yeah, but nobody came. Day 52, ice cream alone. I sit up on the clock tower, but no one comes. Not Axel, not even Shion. That weird lump in my throat won't go away. Something else is bothering me. This is gonna sound crazy. Good thing— oh, that's a parenthesis. Good thing this is a private diary, no one's reading that. But these pictures keep flashing through my head. Not all the time, but sometimes, ever since I collapsed. Bro likes his ice cream, wonder if this is a motive or something. Well, I will say, 75% of this game's story is just bros sitting on a clock tower eating ice cream. It's basically the one thing Roxas knows about friends is that they eat ice cream together. Because Axel was like, yo, let's go up and eat some ice cream. Roxas is like, why? He's like, that's what friends do. Motif, not motive, I see. Yeah, no, it's very, very big motif in this game. I need to see... okay, I've already placed all my levels. The leveling system in this game makes no sense. It's great. I can probably put some items in here. Let's see. I keep forgetting that I can't use the arrow buttons, that I need to use the analog stick in order to, like, move left and right in these menus. Okay, what's that? Regular yeah, let's do one of each. Gearsville, I'll probably do another potion instead of that. Okay. Alright, let's see what our coworkers have to say. You pulling your weight, kiddo? Oh, more dialogue. Not that you weigh anything. What are you, around $1.05? Here, better take this in case you pass out. Here's a few pounds. He's British all of a sudden. There we go. It's so hard to talk to this man. Everybody's out in the field pulling double duty. Hard workers, I salute you. Oh, I forget I can't roll in this room specifically. Alright, anything good from... oh, what was the Organization 13 name I gave the Moogle Gloomex? That's right. It totally doesn't say that in the game, but he's Gloomex in my book. I hear they're letting you take on challenges now, Kupo. Oh, that's right. Save up the challenge sigils you earn, and I'll reward you with freebies, Kupo. I'm nice like that, Kupo. Alright, good to know. Okay. Oh, that's right, in this game, I also need to spend gil to synthesize... or not gil, this isn't Final Fantasy. I need to spend money, of course. I already have one of these, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't really seem like there's anything new. I can't purchase any more level ups. Alright. Do I have anything specifically to be sold? I don't think so. Yeah, these things would be stupid to sell. Okay. Alright, and where do I do the challenges again? Do I talk to Syx for them, or are they in the... they are in... okay. Mission record time. I wonder, like, if I even did these when I was growing up. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna worry about these unless, like, for any reason... like, unless for any reason I need to grind, which is possible. Like, all of the bosses are just, like, HP sponges in this game. Like, I feel like probably, because it was on the Nintendo DS, they had to do limited movesets, so instead of having, like, bosses that had, like, 5 patterns to remember, it was just like, yeah, stuff them up with hit points, that's how we're gonna do it, that's how we're gonna do the challenge. Let's see, finish your preparations and be on your way. Yeah, I think I'm good to go, fam. Destroy the shadow globs. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Fucking shadow globs. Okay, I can still move my head. That's great. I don't know what happened earlier. But shadow globs have overrun Twilight Town. They have been deemed harmless at present, however, allowing them to propagate further could have dire and unpredictable consequences. Destroy them on sight. Shadow globs have been known to form in well-hidden places. Search carefully. Alright, yeah, let's mess these shadow globs up. Let's go. Had enough of these mother flippin' shadow globs in this mother flippin' town. There they are. The shadow globs themselves. Alright. Do they show up in any other games? No. But they sure are the freaking shadow globs. Oh, I can go to the usual place. Okay. Interesting. I've just been playing so much Kingdom Hearts 2. It's weird going to this game that feels slightly different. Let's go, treasure! Okay. Let's go, it actually let me pick it up, yay! I wonder if I can just pick up more stuff as the game goes on. Because I feel like that was a bigger problem towards the start, where, like, I had maxed out the items and I couldn't pick anything up anymore. I'm so glad. First mission of this stream. Oh, okay. Hello, please stop absorbing my health. There we go. Okay. The way to get that man was to either move or just, like, seppuku. Jesus Christ. Just like Sora at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. There we go. Okay. We got the thing. Let's go. Let's take out these nukes. There it is, and I'm gonna try not to destroy this box. I don't know if I can, but I'm worried I will. Yeah, that's okay. Good call. I mean, I'm sure I could have casted fire or something like that. Can I, like, investigate this? No, I can't. Okay. So much Kingdom Hearts 2, seeing everything from this place in glorious 60 frames per second, fucking HD. It's weird going to this now, and it looking like a PS1 game. Okay, there we go. Okay. I feel like that did nothing. Let's... Oh, there we go. It was just a bad angle. Alright, let's get it done. Hey. Get out of here. You're not getting your jacket back. Okay, I can't pick that up. Great. Okay. Yeah. Get him. Yeah, let's go. Take that, stupid shadow glob. Oh, look at that glob over there. Thinking it's so special because I gotta do a little bit of platforming to get over to it. Give me a break. Shit. I'm going this way, though. Oh, look. Oh, that's right, I do have aerial recovery. Okay, great. I don't remember how free the movement is in this game, at least once you get to endgame. I mean, I assume it's probably not going to feel like 2 by the end of it. because it's a DS game. But... okay, I can't jump. Can I just... oh! I can jump that high. Word. Okay. Okay. I didn't think I was gonna make that. I can still use Blizzard. That moves so weak. Okay. Please. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna make that. There's another glob over there. There's a badge over there to the left. I'm gonna get that first, I think. Skin. I'm trying to remember if this is like, this game is 2000. This game was either released in 2007 or 2008, but playing Kingdom Hearts 2 again recently, it's crazy that that's a 20-year-old game at this point. And it's still so good. It's still like the best in the franchise. Stop. I don't want to lock onto you. Please. Well. Oh, of course. Now let's go. Okay, cool. So, those two... oh, I have an ether. This'll be fine. I'll be able to get that fine. Alright. And... there we go. Glad I packed that. Oh, good. That restores only one thing. I can probably still reach out with the Blizzard, though, even though it moves. Not like that, I can't. Please. I wanna get this. The completionist in me wants to get that, please. No. I don't think I can get that. Bruh. I can get... oh, there's another one over there. Okay. I know... yeah, I'm getting tracked. I know that I get more stuff for filling the job bar, what's it called? The objective bar completely. I wonder if I get more stuff for doing it partially to max? Just gonna have to hope. Oh, there's so many, what? Because it's like, if I just can't get that, and, like, not being able to get that doesn't get me the bonuses, there's not much point in looking for the others then. It's like looking right in my face. I couldn't pick up that chest earlier. That item drop. I don't remember. Was that an ether? Oh, how cruel. It is an ether. I'm not allowed to pick it up because the inventory is whack in this game. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna think I'm just gonna RTC. Yeah, can I even reach that? I can. I don't think it makes much difference. I don't know if I get more heart points from that. So I'm just going to go back. I don't think there's really a secret ending in this game anyways. But still, more items, more experience. It's all good to have. I'll come back to this mission if I have any need to grind later on. That's the plan. Is that written in Japanese? No, that's written in low resolution. Alright. Yeah, I'm playing with melons every day. Yeah, so the mod that I'm using is called Melon Mix, and basically, like, this was a DS game. So if I were playing it on the DS, this would be on 2 screens. Like, like the map would be like on the lower screen, that objective bar at the bottom would also be on the lower screen. Basically, the things that this mod does is that it like changes things around so it can be played on one screen. Like aside from that, like it ups the resolution from the original DS. Like sometimes during the in-game cutscenes, like you'll see it like it'll snap back to the resolution it would be without the high definition, like without the like higher resolution. On top of that, it also takes some music and like from like the HD collection, and it also like where there were cinematics in the DS, they replaced those with the HD versions from the HD collection. Do it melons. Yeah, I have no idea why it's called melon. Oh, well, it's called Melon Mix because it's using like there's a DS emulator called like Melon, I guess. Why that's called Melon, don't know. Why this is called Melon Mix is in reference to the emulator. Hey, Roxas. Oh, it's the boy. How's it hanging? Low, as usual. I don't know if I used the phrase right. What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost. Axel. But I thought you were gone. Castle Oblivion, the whole team was annihilated. When does the SAG-X start? That's happening all the time in this game, actually. It's about to happen right now. And what I'm about to say is not a bit. The leader of Organization 13 is named Xemnas. In the game, the reason for that is because it's Ansem's nobody, and the whole thing is that, like, when someone joins the organization, their names are anagrammed with an X in them. And then, welcome to JoJo. So, Xemnas is Ansem with an X put in there, Roxas is Sora with an X put in there, Axel is Lee with an X put in there. Tipsy after inviting the parents for parent dinner, and I'm so ready for some Kingdom Hearts. Hell yeah! And, yeah, but no, Xemnas is an anagram for man-sex. It's not just Ansem with an X, it's man-sex. And that's the boss. I love that Xemnas' name can be arranged to spell man-sex. Yeah, it's great too, because... typing that as I said that, yeah. Because, what was it? Yeah, that's right. Early YouTube days, there was this Kingdom Hearts parody that I liked a lot. It was called Mushroom Kingdom Hearts. It was basically like a YouTube poop thing. But there's a point in 2 where Axel spells out Xemnas' name, and like, so that was just easy. That was just easy pickings to rearrange that into spelling man-sex. But yeah, no, it's what a good game. What a good game. But I thought you were gone. Castle Oblivion, the whole team was annihilated. Correction, the weaklings were annihilated, says the sole survivor, who took out several of the people there. What a Chad. It's fond memories of Kingdom Hearts Chronicles. I don't think I saw that one, if that was another YouTube thing. Maybe I'll need to find that later. You had me worried. It's a Newgrounds thing. Gotcha. That makes sense. Pre-YouTube. I see. The good old days of pre. Worried? Well, that's a neat trick. Pre, that's a neat thing, considering you haven't got a heart to feel with. 100% sure it won't hold up. Yeah, no, it won't. It's like, what was it? It was like the Legend of Zelda parody of Time. Like, it was like a live-action, like, Ocarina of Time parody that I thought was just, like, peak comedy when I first got YouTube. And then I rewatched it in later years, and I'm like, wow, this is bad. And Riku's mom does not think he's cool, live rent-free in your head. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, that sounds like Riku's mom, alright. Wait, here, I'll go buy us some ice cream. Our boy has returned home from the war, and by the war I mean being attacked by Sora's Keyblade. Munch. I gotta check in with the boss or he's gonna let me have it. He's gonna let me have the man-sex. Like, made her because Mom does not think he's cool for Celeste. When she asked what she was referencing, refused to tell her, hell yeah. Joker voice, you wouldn't get it. You haven't RTC'd yet? Return to come. Nah. Well, why come here? Oh, I did finish, I got too good at Kingdom Hearts 2. I just, like, finished the story portion of my current run of Kingdom Hearts 2 the other day, and immediately after finishing that, I just, like, went up to Sephiroth and just, like, destroyed him, like, 3 times, just exactly after beating the story. I got too good. I've been playing these games for too long, man. Kingdom Hearts 2, this is 20 years old now. Almost old enough to drink. Let's play Let's sleep so we can get to the part where it gets shrunk down to the size of a mouse to help the mice make Cinderella's dress. Hell yeah. Yeah, thank you. And it's... the game is still so good. It's been 20 years, and yes, it's replaying it, I'm like, damn, this game is dumb as hell, but it's also still like one of the best action RPGs in general. Like, the combat is so fun. Guess I needed some time to sort out my feelings. Like, Kingdom Hearts Age Portal is the first one. Yeah, that's probably about right. I mean, it's also unfair because this game never got remade, but... Oh, hello, audio. But also, like, I'm enjoying playing this with a controller. Playing 358 over 2 days on the DS is rough. It's only because of Square Enix's experience with making an action RPG, yeah. Yeah, like, definitely... Like later on, like 2 and on, like the patterns, all the patterns you had to learn for the fights were pretty tricky. Like the super bosses in 1, when I got them, like when I got Xemnas and Sephiroth, it's like once I was just high enough level and I had the Ultima weapon. Didn't need it for Xemnas, did for Sephiroth, but once I was just properly leveled, it was like not too bad. Though Kingdom Hearts 1 Xemnas has a bullshit mechanic in it that was just driving me insane, where it's like, you can't use your commands and unless you, like, select the right thing on your menu, but it's constantly, like, shifting. It's like, click here, no, press triangle, and then, like, it penalizes you if you click on the wrong thing, and sometimes it'll just be there for, like, a split second, and I was like, Jesus Christ. It's rough. Guess I needed some time to sort out my feelings. Yeah, that being said, though, I did. They really make you work for for most of the new secret bosses in 2 Final Mix. Like, I got to the data organization. I think you need to be like level 99 to actually stand a chance, and I just got wrecked. But it was really fun though, because you know what, like, it's a new area to get there, and I'd never gone all the way through it. I'd never gotten good enough at the game or gotten, like, all the skills needed. So it was a treat, just like experiencing this new area of Kingdom Hearts 2, of, like, one of my favorite games. It was cool as hell. Whatever, mister, I don't have a heart. Yeah, those voice files. Yeah, flashing back to the original resolution for a split second. Hey, your ice cream's melting. Eat up. That's right. So the song that I just did, I was like, man, am I gonna, like, is there gonna be a line about ice cream melting in every song? And I'm replaying this, and I'm like, well, there's a line about ice cream melting in every cutscene, so... In terms of games that are technically retro but don't feel retro, Kingdom Hearts 1, aged better than Mario 64, but worse than Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I would... Let's see. Gameplay You know, I don't think I ever really played much Super Mario 64, at least the 64 version. Like, I played it quite a bit on the DS. So I don't know. I feel like the platforming in Super Mario 64 was probably better than Kingdom Hearts 1, because the platforming there was rough. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, visually, Kingdom Hearts 1 still looks great. From Kingdom Hearts Weakest Link, yeah. Gameplay-wise, it's hard to say. It was great and looks solid, yeah. You know, it's a hard call. Personally, I don't, aside from the platforming in Kingdom Hearts 1, I don't really have many gripes with how it's held up. I'd say it and Ocarina, in my opinion, I'd say it and Ocarina of Time both held up pretty well. I still had fun replaying it a couple years ago, Kingdom Hearts 1. Because there's a child doesn't know how to seriously use a sword. Yeah. Yeah, that's the excuse for gonna give Kingdom Hearts 1. And then Kingdom Hearts 2, he's fucking off the walls. The man's just like grabbing his opponent's weapons and like throwing them back. It's crazy. The feeling of being a kid that's pretending to be an action hero. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I can see that. I never really thought about it that way. Hey, your ice cream's melting. Eat up. Yeah, and we've been sitting on this line of dialogue for like a minute, Roxas. Sheesh, it's gonna melt. Like, look at all the wide swings he makes. Yeah, that's true. Thanks. Nom. Yeah, eat that blue ice cream, motherfucker. You know, I started inviting Shion up here while you were gone. Shion? Really? Yeah, I promised her the three of us could have ice cream together, you know, once you get back. Me and her are friends now. Hell yeah. We destroyed most of the Shadow Globs. Oh, now I get an ether. Okay. Great. Thanks, game. Thank you. Alright, day 72. Changes. It's like, what a good night of gooning. Why didn't you report in? I was busy gooning. This is a great bit that I'm gonna end right now. Oh, good to see you too. You're welcome. Thanks for the kind words. It's been a while since I played 358. What do Ether's doing this one again? So it seems, so like the magic in this, like basically you can cast a spell as many times if you load as you've loaded panels for that spell into your inventory. The ethers refill one charge of each spell if you've used them, which is a surprise to me because I was sure expecting it to see it fully get filled up, because magic's tied to the panels rather than magic meter. Yeah, and it's still. Look at Sykes' forehead. And it's still weird how you have to assign the shortcuts like in the middle of combat as opposed to like in the menu like any other of the games. Thanks for the kind words. I'm told Namine has gone missing. There one minute, gone the next. I don't know how she got out. How could this have possibly happened? Who could have let her out? You searched every room, I expect, including the one that we can't find that we're sending people to the castle to find. You're kidding, right? That's like counting grains of dust in a building full of sneezing people. What the hell is that simile? Okay. Peak Axel dialogue right there. What about the chamber? Did you find it? Did you find Ventus from Birth by Sleep? Yeah, that's the one in Castle Oblivion. Good work. Yeah, great work, localizer. Come on, I would have told you that much. I gotta hand it to you. You were right about Marluxia, the traitors. You knew exactly what was up. Use it similar for now. Yeah, no, it's a great simile. All I did was find a place to send everyone who was getting in the way. Well, it's nice to know where I stand. Sheesh. He does say sheesh in this game. Oh, that's good. Okay. No, the song I just did, I was just like, it feels like a sheesh should go there, but Axel does in fact say sheesh. I just innately know these characters after, like, 23 years of being fixated on this series. Fantastic. Did you come back in one piece, or didn't you? I disposed of Zexion. The autism moment, yeah. That's how you wanted it, right? I'll play it your way, for now. Just whacked a man. Whacked a man right out of that castle. Hey, get this. They paired me with you today as a slap on the wrist. I mean, at this point, there's like, what, 7 members left of Organization 13? I think like 6 of them get taken out. Let me see real quick. No, it's just 5, so there's like 8. Okay. What? Why am I a slap on the wrist? Well, they just know how much I loathe babysitting. Yeah, odds are better now that they'll get paired. This is the first I noticed the height difference between Axel and Roxas. Yeah, like, Roxas is like, oh, what? Sora's like 14, so Roxas basically has the body of a 14-year-old, and like Axel is like 23, so... Oh, thanks, man. It's a manlet with a capital Man, yeah. Would it kill them to give me a day off? Look at these bags under my eyes. Alright, come on, partner. Yeehaw. Right behind ya. Partner. Has man been hanging out with Woody? This isn't... Toy Story doesn't even enter the franchise until Kingdom Hearts 3. That's crazy. I should have seen what I got for loot from the last mission. Anyways, let's get this show on the road. Shion, search me, man. Probably out on a mission, no? Bloop. Anything new with Gloomex? Greetings, Koopo. All smiles today, aren't we, Koopo? Anything new? Anything good? I don't remember whether I was checking... Okay, there we go. Okay. Defense 3... So I think I have the Fencer's Ring equipped right now. Okay, which is much better than... Yeah, which is much better than that. I think we're good as far as items go. Gonna see if there are any nifty new panels that we can use, because I didn't pay attention when I got the stuff from the last mission. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I'm actually gonna go back to Gloomex real quick. Nowhere in this game does it say that's the Smoogle's name, but know that if I say Gloomex, I'm referring to the Moogle. Let's see. Any Keyblades I didn't buy already? I got all of them. You know what? I've got the money. I'm gonna click on the right things. I'm just gonna buy these items now. And... okay. Could come in handy. Actually... did I fill up the panels for my Keyblade? What with? Increases strength, hidden ability. Okay, yes, I'm probably gonna keep those. Also, now that I've closed out the menu like 5 times, I'm not gonna accidentally choose the title menu, I'm going to save. There we go. I'm sending Axel with you today. Okay, cool, thanks. It's my bro. We're going to Aladdin World to collect hearts. Team up with Axel, eliminate Heartless and Agrabah, and collect hearts. So be on the lookout for large armors, dispatch them with fire magic. I'm actually gonna back out real quick and see what I have for items. One more memento. Okay, no, I'm gonna... Stop. I am gonna do 2 ethers just in case, because you never know. Sounds like the large armors are gonna be weak to fire, but also we're going to Agrabah, so there's probably stuff weak to ice there as well. See a million Disney... I don't know what I said there. A million billion Disney characters this time around. Yeah, me too. I think Pete is supposed to show up sometime soon, so we might see 1? Question mark? What do you say we make this quick? Oh my god, it's Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah! Also, something crazy that, like, I only just realized, I mean, like, it's kind of obvious to follow the lore, but it's not apparent visually. Like, I realize it's like reading the data entries for Kingdom Hearts 2, like the secret Ansem reports. Fucking Sora's, like, actually a Heartless from the end of Kingdom Hearts 1 up to the prologue of Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, the lore is just, like, his light and probably, like, the assistance of Kairi was just so strong that he was able to maintain his human form, like Ansem, like, during that period of time until, like, Roxas gets back to him. And I was just like, holy shit. Like, it makes sense lore-wise, but he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy running around swinging his Keyblade. You don't really think about that. Can I get this orb? Can I get the sigil or whatever it's called? Oh, okay. I didn't think I was gonna get that. Alright. What are we doing here again? Oh yeah, of course, collecting hearts, like basically every mission. Oh, there he is! There he is! Get him out of here! The great Pete! Get him out of here! Don't let him have his jacket! Where oh, I gotta do the voice. Where is it? It's gotta be around here somewheres. Made that exact reference? Yeah. There he is. It's Jim fucking Cummings himself. Jesus Christ. It's gotta be here somewhere. Yeah, that's my Pete voice. Now who is that? And what's he up to? He wasn't here the last time I came by, that's for sure. Some real 34-worthy character design, Jesus Christ. Make him go home in the cold. Yep, make him go home in the cold in the desert at night. There it is. He wasn't here the last time I came by, that's for sure. He doesn't... I didn't see any anthropomorphic animals last time. He's very out of place, just like us. It's me, fucking Pete. Well, I ain't giving up till I find a way in. And once I find the lab that's stashed down there... oh my, this is a bad impression. All my wishes will come true. We're making do, though. He thinks some lamp is gonna grant his wishes. Yeah, strange guy. Change of plans, Roxas. Our new mission is following Lunkhead there. What? But we're out on Heart Collection. Won't we get in trouble if we just... Looking into any suspicious characters you come across is an important part of the job. Looking into any Disney characters as well. I still can't believe that there was a relative of Walt Disney that voiced a character in Kingdom Hearts 2, and it was a Final Fantasy character. It was fucking Vivi from 9. The trick to a decent Pete voice is to do a Goofy voice, but don't enunciate it like you're doing a Goofy impression. Duly noted. I'll try my best. Sonny, we're talking about Goofy and Pete. The voice actors of those two are the two people that I've had sign my PS2 copies of Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Bill Farmer and Jim Cummings. It was such a shitpost meeting Jim Cummings that one time. It was great. Anyways, when you call it disobeying orders? No, I'd call it flexible thinking. Got it memorized? Like, I was thinking about that the other day and was like, man, we really did just, like, meet one of the most legendary voice actors of all time and make a complete shitpost out of the whole thing. Good times. Got it memorized? You said the catchphrase. Us, we'll still have plenty of time to collect hearts afterwards. No harm, no foul. I guess. Good, then we're agreed. Now the key here is to keep your eyes on him, Roxas. And then Roxas takes out his and then Roxas takes out his Keyblade and is like, I thought this is the key. Oh yeah. Allegedly. Yeah. Wasn't there something about, like, putting his dog in a suitcase or something? I feel like I was specifically saying that. Not to Jim Cummings himself, obviously. Yeah. Good times. Good times. Oh boy. Oh boy. Good times. Good times. Hey, Jim Cummings, if you're watching, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Now the key here is to keep your eyes on him, Roxas. Just make sure he doesn't lay eyes on you, follow? You know, I gotta make sure that there's no face reveal for me, that I don't accidentally dox myself. I say, even though, like, as I get as I get closer to actually being finished with some of my projects, I'll probably, like, actually use a camera on myself. Real talk for a hot second, I'm listening. So the target by keeping him inside my blue zone. Oh my god. If he escapes or enters red zone, you'll be caught. Oh no, we're gonna enter. Pete is the fucking CEO of NFL Red Zone. Watching this video as a series breakdown goes super in depth. Oh. If he escapes, alright. Oh, this is... Why can't I adjust my camera? This is some really good stealth right here. This is like some fucking Metal Gear shit. They brought up every possible controversy a voice actor could have had except the Jim Cummings controversy. Interesting. I can't. Oh, it's because I'm locked on. I can't adjust the camera. Okay. There's a part of me that doesn't care. Oh, really? I took my eyes off him for 1 second, and it failed me. What? I could have swore somebody was watching me. Next I'll be jumping at my own shadow. Grr, great. I had to go and lose my place. Now I gotta start looking from the beginning. Also, you grilled it. Some BAs are far worse than beat him wife and not eat. Rip. I grilled into them. Sheesh. Those labias, oh, Jesus Christ. He's sharper than he looks. Be careful not to let him out of your field of vision, Roxas. Don't fucking give me ideas, fucking... So, one of the things I want to do, now that I've restarted streaming, is that when I finish a game, one of the things I want to do is I want to, like, on stream, I would brainstorm a fan fiction. I could do specifically fanfiction writing streams, actually. But, like, on these gameplay things, like, after I finish a game, I want to, like, brainstorm an idea for a fanfiction that I'm going to write, encourage other people to write fanfictions as well, like, using, maybe I'll restrict myself to just characters in the franchise or characters in the game, but like I just had an idea for when I finish this game. I hope to God I come up with a better idea. And I guess technically we're not at the brainstorming part because I haven't beaten the game yet. But I just had the idea of what if the concept for the Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days fanfiction is that, like, Roxas and gang, because there are these stealth missions, and like they can't be spotted by the Disney characters. They try to be undetected. What if they're just like doing voyeur shit? And that's the idea. And I'm just thinking, man, what Disney characters would just like be the worst for like Roxas, Axel, and Xion to like watch fuck. I hope to God that's not actually the fanfiction that I write, but you never know. I feel like I wouldn't be able to read that. Well, I feel like if I had followers, I wouldn't be able to read that on Twitch. Anyways, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We'll see. That is Ursula and King Triton. God damn it. God damn it, Ursula and King Triton, you might be right. And the worst part is that as soon as I read that, like, there was just like a whole plot line that entered my head. It's just like the Winter Leaves days all over again, where these plot lines just enter my head without invitation, and I'm just like, shit, gotta write that now. Oh boy. But yeah. But, yeah, we'll see. I might, like, do fanfiction writing streams. That might be something I do, or I might just not, or I might just, like, write them off stream. But I mean, like, VTubing, it's like, you know, I don't need to worry about how I look. I can just, like, off the top of my head without planning, being like, hey, streaming myself, writing some fanfiction, feel free to drop in. It'll probably be very boring because I'm just typing words. And maybe narrating my train of thought out loud. A whole plotline enter my head. Yeah, no, that's how the stories sometimes. Careful not to let him out of your field of vision, Roxas. Alright, now I gotta try this shit-ass stealth section one more time. Let's go. Literally, he left the blue for like 1 second, and the game was like, fuck you. If I could just... Oh, I can turn off the lock-on. Okay. That's a game changer. Alright. Also, like, oh, it left the blue that time and it was fine. Great, cool. Like, what the fuck is the stealth? Like, usually, like, when there's something like this in a game, like, you gotta stay, like, a certain, like, distance behind them, and, like, you're able to hide behind walls and stuff like that. This is just like, yeah, we're just standing right behind you, dude. But not too close behind you. Is prog rock one of the... Yeah, prog rock is one of my favorites. To miss Nomura, but this might be the worst stealth sequence I've ever seen. It is. It's... Mr. Nomura is as good at making stealth sequences as he is at making rhythm games. In reference to Kingdom Hearts 2's Little Mermaid portion, of course. I will say, like, in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, like, they did that again for like part of the like cloud and drag sequence, and like he got a little better, but it was pretty similar. It was like better Atlantica. The memory was fun though. Yeah, but also like Melody of Memory, like obviously it's Kingdom Hearts, he still had some say in it, but also the people that made it, like, that was the team that did Theater Rhythm Final Fantasy. So it's... Shit, did I fuck up? Okay, I didn't fuck up, great. But yeah, no, that wasn't him, like, being direct... I'm sure, like, he had input, like, being like, fight the guys like this as a rhythm game, but it wasn't... It was another group of people. If it were just a whole game of Atlantica, that would have been so bad. You know, the pun about goofing Prague. Okay, Thank you, very cool. Keep workshopping that. What's he staring at that wall for, anyway? Roxas, we wouldn't be investigating if we knew all the answers. He's staring at the wall because he's about to jerk off on that wall. Because it's probably gonna be the voyeur thing I'm gonna write. That would have been funny though. Like, yeah, it's like, yeah, let's make an entire game based on the worst world in the franchise. That would have been so funny, and I still would have played all of it for the lore. Think of all the funny fun we could have had. When I got back to that in Kingdom Hearts 2, I was like, oh my god, it's somehow worse than I remembered it. They really made Haley Joel Osment and Donald and Goofy sing. It's funny how terrible the beat map for Under the Sea is. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's so good. So good. We wouldn't be investigating if we knew all the answers. Bingo! I finally found it. I just kind of sound like George Takei. There's something magical about Hanukkah that makes for terrible rhythm games, even in a good one. Yeah, there's something about it. My favorite part is that, like, it's not even really to the rhythm. It's just kind of scuffed. Open sesames! I'm fucking Pete, and I'm fucking gonna go through this hole in the wall. In the wall. I'm gonna turn this road to Jesus Christ. Thank you, very cool. A hidden door in the middle of the city? Why? Where does it lead? I think our friend here is about to show us. Keep trail. I didn't read that, and I was too. My preview. We gotta trail. We gotta keep trailing him. There we go. Words. I'm fucking beat and I'm out in the fucking desert. Oh, look at this big head. I'm going to get head. In this head. This is terrible. This is a terrible bit. I'm glad it's over. Never would have guessed this was here. I'll say this is a nice little bonus. That implies Pete is worthy of entering the Cave of Wonders. Yup. Yeah, of course. Pete's a Chad. There we go. And you know what? Good for him, yeah. No, it's because the Cave of Wonders, like, the Cave of Wonders, like, hears his voice and it's like, oh, that's gotta be Winnie the Pooh, right? Yeah, we gotta let Winnie the Pooh in. I don't remember how the Cave of Wonders is. Is it just Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, or is it its own thing? It's kind of looking like it's its own thing for this. Could also be Darkwing Duck, yeah. So many Chad Disney characters could be instead of Pete. It's the one from Kingdom Hearts 1. Cool. Well, yeah, I know the rest of Agrabah is. This cave's bigger than it looks from the outside. Hey, I think we lost him. So what now? Guess we'll have to give up for now. Switch back to Heart Collection. We're gonna be gone for days and just hope that Pete spends days in this cave in the middle of the desert. You don't want to look for him? Nah, I would've liked to know what he was up to, but hey. Just finding out about this cave is enough of a feather in our cap for today. What's up with Axel's similes and metaphors in this game? What's up with my boy? Plus, searching a place like this would be a royal pain. So I thought the entire game was reused assets. Yeah. Neverland is new. I feel... It's like at this point from the grinding to get the Ultima weapon in Kingdom Hearts 1, I know the game like the back of my hand, and just from like what I've seen from the corner of this, it kind of looks like Cave of Wonders might be its own thing for this as well. What happened to this being an important part of the job? Like I said, flexible thinking. Oh, I see. Hey, let's just get this mission over and done with. Okay, yeah, so it's its own thing in 358. Beat Heartless and collect hearts. That's typically what we gotta do in every Kingdom Hearts game. Let's go. Give us your hearts. Alright. Yeah, get him. I don't know why I'm not just casting Blizzard. Good job, Axel, the fire elemental part of the organization, taking out the fire guy. Okay. So this looks like a Zelda puzzle. I'm like, how am I missing the box with like almost every swing? What's going on here? Why is the box so slidey? Can I actually? Interesting. If I wait long enough, like if I just stand here for like a day, will the sand just like raise to get me up there? You know what? Actually, I wonder if that's gonna be how we get there up there later. Oh no, there's more blocks to push. Okay. Okay. There's some deep gashes in the floor here. Gashes, you say? Yeah, like somebody dragged something heavy across it. There we go. Okay, it wanted me to investigate it first. I get your game. Okay. Yeah, we're getting that gash. Why? Okay. Yeah, and I think most of the worlds, like, they did reuse them from Kingdom Hearts 1. Like, obviously, like, Beast's Castle, Twilight Town, World That Never Was, like the Kingdom Hearts 2 stuff, they had to do Kingdom Hearts 2. But the stuff that was in both, I think no, it's more than, if I remember right. I do remember right. Like, it's, yeah, mainly Kingdom Hearts 1. I see that lever over there, and I'm just like, am I gonna need to move the box all the way over there to pull that lever? I feel like I am. This is gonna be like, can't enter this door. There's an indentation in the middle. It's like some kind of mechanism. Yeah, and then... Oh, boy, okay. So I gotta move the box all the way to the other side of the room, then. Let's go, let's get it. Oh, boy. Shit. How do we get... Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is not how didn't reuse any assets from the first, even when they revisited worlds. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's good stuff. This is... unlike this, which is not good stuff. Okay. They definitely put that pillar there to help out if it gets stuck in the wall. If this puzzle weren't so shit, I would say that that was thoughtful game design. I guess it still was. Go. Yeah, no, but it's like, I feel like as far as like the shared worlds between 1 and 2, I feel like maybe it's just because Kingdom Hearts 1 is the older game, and maybe because like in the handhelds, like in the DS games, like they based those worlds on the Kingdom Hearts 1 version. But I feel like it might be that the worlds are smaller too, but I feel like I have better memory of the layout for the Kingdom Hearts 1 versions of those worlds. It's like, definitely, there was one world when I was playing Kingdom Hearts 2, and I was like, wow, I don't remember the layout of this one at all. Yeah. go. They were big enough that they had to give Sora a skateboard. Let's see. Was it Caribbean or Space Paranoids? Yeah, it was Space Paranoids. Like, the map started and I was just like, where am I? Because I didn't remember that first save point area. Yeah, I didn't remember, like, any of it. I was like, oh, what is all of this? There's an indentation in the middle. Mechanism, but we did the thing, right? Okay. So I do like the fact that, Nightmare Before Christmas Santa Claus is just, like, canonically the Santa Claus in the Kingdom Hearts universe. Sorry, Tim Allen. Oh, shit. No, what... yeah, the Santa Claus is Disney, right? Like, what if Kingdom Hearts 4, like, there's just, like... There's just, like, the Santa Claus world. Santa Claus, yeah, you right. It's just like fucking the Santa Claus world, and it starts out with Tim Allen just fucking murdering Nightmare Before Christmas Santa Claus, and then Sora's just like, hey, you sound just like my buddy fucking Buzz Lightyear. And then Tim Allen is like, who the fuck is Buzz Lightyear? I'm Tim Allen, think it was? Yeah. Yeah, we need to have the ability to, if Kingdom Hearts 4 doesn't allow me to beat the shit out of Martin Short with a Keyblade, just like how Kingdom Hearts 2 let me beat the shit out of Cheech Marin with a Keyblade, I'm not gonna be happy. I'm not sure why... I'm not sure how or why they would go do the Santa Claus trilogy in one Kingdom Hearts game, but I need it. Like Martin Short. Yeah, I like Martin Short too. I also like Cheech. Doesn't mean I don't want a video game that allows you to beat them up with a comically oversized key. In Kingdom Hearts. You could skip 1 and 2, like, shit. Okay, packs and potions, great. 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3, skip Pirates of the Caribbean 2, yeah. Favorite Hearts variety. Yeah, you're right. I really love the fact that in Kingdom Hearts 3, they're just... Are you kidding? Why is this game like this? Oh, this is the guy I should be using fire on. Is it gonna make me refight a bunch of these guys? Okay, good. This is the guy I'm supposed to use fire on. Okay, that worked. I don't remember what I was about to say. This seems like a good time to use fire. Yeah, oh, that's right, Kingdom Hearts 3 and Pirates of the Caribbean. I really like the fact that they were like, yeah, we're not even gonna try touching 99% of the plot of this movie. Just, like, go hanging out with a clone of Johnny Depp made completely out of crabs and come back to the climax. It was so good. Dodge that. Okay. Go find some crabs, nerd. Yup. What a good world. Yo, but that world is, like, way bigger than it needed to be. Like, when I was, like, going around, I don't remember what the optional fights were called, but I remember when I was, like, going around, like, there are, like, several islands that, like, you don't need to go to in the story that are just, like, there and, like, big and ready to be explored. I'm like, what the fuck? It's... Like, even more baffling, like the gummy ship stuff in 3. It's like that's like it's like a whole game on its own. But it's like you only have to do so little of it, like just to get from world to world, and then you probably won't do it again, like once you have the worlds unlocked. But it's like there's an insane amount to explore in there. It's like, why? Why did they do that? Just filled with things to explore, entire world of side quests. Yeah, no, I love games that let you let you like sail a pirate ship. Like Sly Cooper 3, like Sly 3, like there's a whole section where you get to like sail the open sea. I was like, this is great. Wind Waker, my favorite Zelda game. At some point, maybe I'll stream it. At some point, I do want to play like a Crescent, Assassin's Creed 4, because that's all just pirate warfare. I think we as a side here too hard in Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, like, definitely, my main problem with it was that it was just too easy. Like, I mean, recently playing through Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, I feel like the pacing in 3 was kind of bad. Like how you don't really fight the organization members until, like the thing is that there's not much intrigue. At the beginning of the game, it's like, the story is, alright Sora, you gotta get ready to fight these guys. We know why we gotta fight them, it's because of the KEYBLADE War, you gotta get ready to fight them. And you spend 80% of the game just being like, our mission right now is to get ready to fight these guys. For reasons that we already know if we've played spin-off games. They're not really spin-off games, but like, the portable games that people call spin-offs. Like Kingdom Hearts 1, it was like, oh, are we gonna get Kairi? And there's all that, like learning the secrets of the Heartless. Kingdom Hearts 2, we're learning like what Organization 13 is up to. Like there's that level of intrigue, you wanna know what's going on. Kingdom Hearts 3, it's like we know what's going on. What? Oh, I'm timed on this. Great. Maybe I'll finish this rant before actually doing this. So I'm gonna scroll up because some of this world that's super linear in that game is Monsters Inc. I agree with that, but also think they did a good job having a big non-presence. Yeah, that's true. These 2/3 of generic heartless organization members you're in conflict with in that world and it's selfish percent of the front. Yeah, no, because it's like especially with Larxene in the Frozen world, it's like, you know, her character, she's such a bitch. You want to fight this woman, then it's like, nope, you gotta wait for that. Like so many things where it's building up to a conflict, like young Xehanort as well in Toy Story, where you get that fucking legendary standoff between young Xehanort and fucking Woody. It's so good. It's like, yeah, they should have let us team up with Woody to fight young Xehanort there. That would have kicked ass. I mean, I actually do really like the boss in that world, but they could have put that in there and also let us fight young Sheldon. Yeah. Young Sheldon mess with Buzz. But yeah, one of my big misgivings was the difficulty of it, and that's, boy did they cure that, when they did the, like, additions for Remind, when they put critical mode in there, because it fucking, if you're playing on critical, like, versus Proud, it went from the easiest baby game in the franchise to, like, the hardest one. Critical is ridiculous. Like, I loaded it up, and I'm like, oh, let's see how difficult it is. Like, first fight in Olympus, I got, like, bodied. It was crazy. And then, like, every encounter after that, I continued to get body, and it's like, Jesus Christ. Once I do all of the... I don't even know where it wants me to go here. Once I do, like, all the optional bosses in Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm looking forward to doing a critical run of 3. Part of me wants to save that for streaming. Yeah, actually, you know what? Like with what I did with 2, I think I'm gonna do a personal run, and then at a later point do that on stream. Because, like, these bosses, if I don't already know how to do them, I feel like it would be painful to watch. Instead, I'll just suffer through learning these fights on my lonesome. But yeah, I do think at some point after this, I'm gonna stream a playthrough of 2. Probably 3 as well. Right now I'm just replaying them on my own for fun, though. I don't think I can actually get there at this point. Look, I don't know what this is. I don't know if I'm supposed to be there. Love watching. In your defense, people love watching players. You know, that is fair. That is fair. You know what though? I feel like even learning the fights, I'm still even like learning them on my own. I feel like I'm still gonna suffer probably. There'll be plenty of suffering on stream. I don't know what this puzzle is or if I can actually do it right now. Like these things seem to be numbered? Like there's still room on the objective bar. So I feel like I can still do that. Okay, so there's a 2 there. Yeah, I'll think about what I do. Go. Actually, you know what? I might do the critical run of 3 on stream. At the very least, I've started, like I've played, I think I got like halfway through it, on my own a while ago. So I have an idea for what to expect, and I know now that I shouldn't turn off the attractions even though I don't much care for them. Because boy oh boy, even with those on, I'm sure this game is brutal. Looking forward to Critically Zora. That's gonna be a great time. Okay. I am going to assume because we filled up this bar... yeah, I'm just gonna RTC. I'm not gonna worry about it. And the attraction popped up. They were fun, but they showed up way too often. Yeah, no, and the thing too is that, like, they break up the flow of combat. Like, that's the best thing about Kingdom Hearts. Like, how fast the combat is, like, how fun it is, like, learning the patterns of the different bosses. It's like, when the attractions show up, it's like, oh boy, time to do this, like, funky feeling thing for, like, a minute. Down to a quarter of the drop rate, and they're great. Yeah. Which I think, too, in critical mode, like, if you keep them turned on, like, it happens less frequently like that. But, yeah, I was like, I remember going out of my way to avoid them, as well as, like, some of the KEYBLADE forms that slow things down as well. I mean, like, I still need to play more of 3 on critical. Because it's like with the original difficulties too, like, it was so easy you couldn't really, like, you didn't need to, like, come to terms with like, the combat system too much. It's like 2, if you're playing on critical mode, like you want to learn that shit. 3, it's like, it's so easy you don't need to learn the patterns, you don't need to learn, like, your own moveset, it's just swing your Keyblade around, you win. Maybe Xehanort will give you trouble at the end. But I'm looking forward to actually seeing what the mechanics of these fights are, and, like, learning how to play the game. I remember vanilla Kingdom Hearts 3, like with the Dark Inferno fight, like that's like, it's like the easiest super boss in the franchise, but still I was like, I had to learn how the combat actually worked for that one fight, and then until Remind came out, it was like, good job, that's the hardest fight in the game, you can go home now. Yeah, I am looking forward to seeing 3 on critical, though. That takes care of that. Ready to go? Because I think behind, I believe behind the easy difficulty, I believe there's a fun game in there. I want to believe. I was enjoying what I did of the critical run, how far I'd gotten. Yup. Yeah. forever. I'm gonna write so many songs about these guys just sitting on a clock tower. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna, yeah. Yeah, maybe I will change the name of the musical to Songs About Two Guys Sitting on a Clock Tower and One Girl I Can't Quite Remember. You're more outgoing now, you know that? Yeah, well, you are too. Me, you think? Guess he must have rubbed off on me.
Huh?
Who was rubbing off on who? What the fuck? Huh? Who did? Heh, let's just say you can thank yourself that we get to sit here again and laugh like idiots over ice cream. Yeah, no, during this period, Sora's still a Heartless. He's just a Heartless in human form. It's crazy lore. I guess Shion's not gonna show up today. Bro got stood up. Rip. Yeah, give me that level up panel, let's go. Oh, we got a slot releaser as well. Oh, let's go, we got Cure, woo! Let's get it. Day 73, The Promise. Alright, everybody go. I really like that there's such a big castle for like 13 dudes. Or 14 dudes, I'm sorry. The meter, I mean, is doing a poll for what candy theme the mead guy should do. You got the yawns. She's there to vote for the banana mead. Ah, man. Banana mead sounds good. Where is she? Hey, Roxas. We're teamed up again, probably. Axel, you seen number 14? Shion? Now that you mention it, no. It's been days now. 358 days over 2. 10 days at least is the actual line of dialogue. Wish I could help, but I took off for CO almost as soon as Shion showed up. There's a lot I missed. I feel bad. I promised we'd all get together for some ice cream. The two of you are friends, right? Tell you what, I'll pick Sykes' brain, see what I can figure out. I need to come up with some idea for a peanut butter banana cocktail. Ooh. Maybe like peanut butter whiskey is good. I feel like that would be a good base. I'm not sure about the banana, but peanut butter whiskey, I could go for some of that. Thanks, Axel. I'm gonna have some peanut butter whiskey now. Because if you don't exist, there's no drinking age. Let's see. I'll ask him about Shion. Go take care of your mission. So, replaying Kingdom Hearts 2, I forgot how fucking cool Zaldan's voice is. Bottled peanut butter whiskey. Oh, there's peanut butter banana whiskey, I see. Okay, that's very specific. Do you have any blazing shards, Roxas? Give one to me. Do I have any? Yeah, sure. I don't know if I have any. Take this in exchange. Yeah, cool, we got a frost shard. Nice. I didn't return until late yesterday night. It has been tough with so few of us. yeah, I mean Goth Daddy. Thank you for the correction. And by Moogle, this should clearly be Gloomex. Oh, I just noticed he's got like the little purple wings. Do they always have that in Kingdom Hearts? I haven't noticed, but it's like really standing out to me right now. Greetings, Kupo. Have a look at my wares, Kupo. But that's like the Final Fantasy VI Moogles. Let's see. Okay, not really any new items to make. Oh, yeah, okay. Anything good? And I'm gonna need to equip that level up. Right, I don't have any of these. Okay. You know, I'm not sure when I'm gonna do the challenges. I feel like I might save those if I just need to grind for something. Okay, let's equip that level up. Okay, and the multiplier is already filled. Oh, magic level 2. That was level 9. Link to it. Kamar. That sounds... I don't feel like doing all the arranging to do that. Let's see. Oh, that's got a strength boost to it. What do I currently have? Defense plus 8, and that's what? Defense plus 8, C plus 20, strength plus 3. I might swap those. Let's see, how much health do I actually have? 112, that would bring it down to 92. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get that strength boost. Why not? Sweet combo jump. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Because whiskey. No for one glass and a grand sipping. Remind me to make a White Russian. Ooh, White Russian with chocolate espresso vodka. That sounds delicious. I am totally down for that. I got out of that menu and I totally meant to save. So I am getting a bit of a case of the yawn, so I'm either gonna go to 10 or 10:30 probably. We'll see how I'm doing. I saved just now, right? Yeah, and then of course after I'm done with the gameplay, I am going to, oh my god, 7 hours 42 minutes 12 seconds. And then after I'm done with the gameplay, as usual, I am going to, play a demo for the musical. As usual, if you're friends with me in real life, you know, it's already up on my personal Facebook. But for those that aren't, if there are any lurkers, new to you. Craft fair at the distillery. I got the value for tomorrow, considering either wild pumpkin or apple cider whiskey they sell. Ooh, those are some good folly flavors. Yeah, both sound delicious. Although I myself am an apple stan as far as fall flavors go. But pumpkin also very good. I'm having you visit a new world for your mission today. Oh boy, what Disney World are we going to this time? Oh hell yeah, we're going to Beast Castle to eliminate the Sergeant. Let's go. A Sergeant has surfaced in this new world. Find it and eliminate it at once. Let's go. Liquors and finish them before they're out of season, but I want either. Yeah, why don't you just pour both into the same glass and just like get the ultimate fall whiskey? I feel like that probably wouldn't work. This is the castle. That's a very loud person. What was that roar? It came from inside. Maybe it's the Heartless I'm after. I guess I'll find out. Time to head in and take a look. Alright. Let us infiltrate the castle. Oh. Look how smooth opening that chest was. There we go. Right. Oh, nice. Oh, that's right. We can't adjust loadout in the middle of a mission. Come on, good to have that block plus, though. I don't remember whether or not I actually put down the level up. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Right, there it is. There it is. I recently got caught up with the new season of Daredevil. Not as good as the first 3 seasons, but I still enjoyed it. Also, Lalo from Better Call Saul shows up for a bit, and James Gandolfini's son is in there as well, and it's weird watching like a miniature Tony Soprano running around with Kingpin. Yeah, season was pretty good. I'm looking forward to more. Don't really do much Marvel stuff, but I'm still very invested in like the Defenders, like especially Daredevil and Punisher. Like, it's good stuff. It won't budge. Must be locked from the outside. It's so good. Like the scenes where they were together felt just as good as the first 3 seasons, but writing wasn't quite as good. What the fuck am I doing? I don't feel like I missed out on it. Yeah, that's kind of where I am now. Like before Endgame, I was like, I'm gonna stay caught up. Right now, it's like there's like a handful of things that I'm still interested in. Like there's the Defender, there's Daredevil and Punisher. I do want to see whatchamacallit. I do want to see. I still haven't seen Guardians 3 yet. I do want to see that. And I do actually like Spider-Man quite a bit, but also apparently the new Spider-Man's gonna have Punisher in it, and like probably Daredevil, so I'm gonna need to see that. Yeah. But I think made the early MCU work is that you didn't need to see everything. Yeah, I agree. And like also it was like when everything went together, because like they all felt like before they crossed over, like each character did feel like its own franchise. Now it's just like one, like, it's just like a TV show where the episodes take like half a year to a year to come out and premiere in theaters. Yeah, goddamn game is believable. Yeah. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Like there was clearly something marked in the... I see what I'm supposed to do here. Okay. More Zelda puzzles. Let's go. Example is Doctor Strange. You know, I still want to see the Doctor Strange movies as well, actually. I remember, what was it? If you didn't know what the time zone was, that doesn't hurt your enjoyment of the movie at all. Yeah, no, because, yeah, I agree. I haven't seen either of the Doctor Stranges. Although one time, like I was just like passing downstairs and Doctor Strange was playing and they had like a fucking Interstellar Overdrive from like the first Pink Floyd album, Piper at the Gates of Dawn, and I was just like, yo, I respect this movie for having like pre-Dark Side of the Moon Pink Floyd in there. Like it's a scene where like he crashes. It's like classic Pink Floyd there. Like, no one ever puts anything like pre-Dark Side of the Moon in anything, and I was like, holy shit. So just for that, I feel obligated to watch it. Much like video games, you know, a good way to get me to see something is if it has a good soundtrack. That's how I got to playing Guilty Gear, after all, because its soundtrack is so good. Oh, here's a portion of Beast Castle it also isn't into. Yeah, I remember hearing that too, that, like, Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness is kind of all over the place. Oh, I didn't equip Cure, but I have potions, so it's fine. Plot Vigor learns 2 the other types of parts of personality, but it's executed well. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll get around to it at some point. This man is part of me wants to. Yeah. Yeah, same. But, like, I know it ties up elements from WandaVision as well. So that's something that had me interested in it. What's this? What's this? Like how we're just like, yeah, we don't need to watch all of the Marvel, and then we're just like listing all of the Marvel stuff that we feel like we should see. There we go, okay. Vision until the ending, yeah. Yeah, that dialogue was kind of whack. Although to be fair, if you've got someone with like reality without, if you're talking to somebody with fucking reality bending powers, I feel like you're probably not gonna be like, hey, you're a fucking monster. What did you do to those people? Oh yeah, the dialogue at the end of WandaVision where after terrorizing an entire town, they're just like, you're a hero or whatever the line was. Ay vey. It's like, I want to say that I'd love to say that that's what was the intention, that they were like. And I mean, I think isn't Wanda the villain in Multiverse of Madness anyway? So they were kind of setting up the villain. Do let her flap as a hero at the end. Yeah, I still choose to believe that dialogue wasn't intentional, like being, well, that was fucked up, but what are we gonna do? Like sort of under the surface fear sort of thing. I would like to choose to believe that, so I like the show more. Maybe I'm just huffing copium. But yeah. It's awfully quiet. Is nobody home? This is like, what you gonna do? Superpowered witch. She can meld reality to her whim. She's fucking pissed about losing everything. It's like, you don't want to get on this woman's bad side. There's my target. There's a Keyblade that I don't currently have. Oh my god, it's a big soldier. That makes sense because it's called a sergeant. He is kind of scaring me. Something like a decade, basically. Yeah, no, it was good. I enjoyed that a lot. One of the few things that I would say is actually worth a watch from them. Let's... Oh, okay, well, he's dead. I think I literally stunlocked this man. That was great. Mission accomplished. Time to RTC. Huh? Only person like Shang-Chi, but I really like Shang-Chi. Hell yeah. That's... Have I seen that? I feel like I haven't seen that. I feel like that was like in the background one time, like during like a Christmas dinner or something. I was like, it seems pretty good. You remember it? Like I definitely saw parts of it. I didn't see the whole thing. What was that? Another Heartless? Or something besides the Heartless? Something I was surprised by how much I liked. Like I actually really like Deadpool and Wolverine. I rarely see movies a second time in theaters, but like after seeing it on my own, like when my parents were like, yo, we're going to see Deadpool and Wolverine, I was like, yo, I want to see it a second time. I had a lot of fun with that movie. It's a movie that existed on its own, that just so happens to have a small cameo from Wong. Yeah. Yeah, just like... Well... Deadpool and Wolverine. It's mostly Deadpool and just Wolverine. Sykes' orders were to RTC. That movie did a good job balancing it being its own thing and bringing in cameos from like pre-MCU from like the Fox Marvel characters. I actually felt something with that movie too. It's all about like meta-narratively, it's all about these characters like being rejected, and it's like, oh, it's all good. We can be rejected together. It's like Deadpool puts together like an island of misfit toys for pre-MCU Marvel characters, kinda. Sonic 3 in theaters thrice. Understandable. That movie's also peak. Like, right in the first minute when it started with Maria playing the intro to Live and Learn on an acoustic guitar, I was like, alright, this is gonna be some good shit right here. And Jim Carrey's Eggman, chef's kiss. Definitely in the running, if I were to choose a favorite actor. Because there's a lot of performances I love. I love him as Eggman. I loved him in Truman Show. Recently saw Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Loved him in that. He's like, I still don't really have someone like I'd point to and be like, yeah, that's my favorite actor. But he's definitely in the pantheon of favorite things. Just like how I kind of had a pantheon of favorite bands before I discovered Coheed and Cambria. Sunshine Goes So Hard, yeah, no, it's just so good. Charlie Kaufman movies, have you seen Orion and the Dark yet? I have not, no. No, I do need to get on more Charlie Kaufman, though. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna watch next. Maybe it'll be one of those two. Still can't believe they let him write a children's movie. Yeah. What's next? After Antkind, are they gonna let him write a children's book? I would love to see that. Well, Sykes' orders were to RTC as soon as the mission was done. I'd better call it a day. And now I'm just thinking of like a comparison of Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind and the end of this game. I still think he's doing a TV short on Amazon Prime, but I could be making that up. Ooh, that'd be really cool. Didn't think of anything as far as Kaufman movies go, and that is obviously on Netflix, so maybe that's what I'll watch next. I'd better call it a day. Okay, yeah, no, and there's... Yeah, they didn't... no, I can't just unbar the door like it's Dark Souls. Bruh. Oh? Okay, yeah. No, I can't. But yeah, really enjoy his stuff from what I've seen and read so far. Oh, yo, how do I get out of here, actually? Oh, I'm stupid. I did, in fact, unbar the door. Maybe I should have read that dialogue. That might have helped. Okay, and we're rolling. Rolling. They really did use that song for the theme song of the Devil May Cry anime. I like to think of anything as far as Kaufman movies go. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I'll have to give it a watch soon. And list of Kaufman movies for me is Synecdoche, New York. Nice. Yeah, I think I could be wrong. I think the only ones I've seen from him have been Eternal Sunshine and Adaptation. Maybe I might need to double check that with a trip to IMDb, but I think those are the only two that I've seen. Where's Axel? And then, of course, I read Antkind. I didn't see being John Malkovich at your place at one time. If I don't think I did. I remember you putting that together. I feel like I might not have been able to make it that night. Yeah. Pretty sure. I don't think I've ever gotten so drunk that I've just forgotten a movie, you know? Like, there's only to my knowledge, I've never gone blackout. There's one time that I kind of suspect I did, but I'm not sure. And no one's really said anything about if I did. It might have been just you and Ian, yeah. But I remember being like, not the cruise, no. Like, no, not even Solo Venetus. I was not only was I very conscious for Solo Venetus, but I was convinced that I had two consciousnesses. like there was part of me just doing the wacky stuff while simultaneously I was aware of another part of my brain being like, dude, what are you doing? No. It was one of the like parties back at college though. Where like I just remember it felt like one moment there was like one energy and like things went dark and then there was a different energy. I'm not sure how to explain it. Or if I just, like, dozed off, or if it was just that I closed my eyes. I hope Shion's okay. But I've never heard anyone describe anything, like, especially crazy that I did that I don't remember myself. So, it was probably okay. I probably did just close my eyes for a bit and take a little snooze. Let's see. Yeah, even the time that I just like that I destroyed the apartment, I sure remember that. Oh boy. The time where my body was like, hey, that level of alcohol, never consume that again. We're not letting you do that. Oy vey. I am Rob Schneider. No, I very clearly remember I am Rob Schneider. We are the bench warmers. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I've never heard anyone describe something crazy I did at a party that I don't remember myself. So it's probably okay. Still, I feel like that might have been like the closest I got. Actually, I'm gonna... Okay. Oh, we can carry additional items in our backpack. Cool. But yeah, I was, and always will be Rob Schneider. Yeah, let's close it. Alright, yeah, I'm still feeling pretty awake. I'm gonna keep going. Alright, yeah. Either to 10:30 or to a good stopping point, and then, yeah, and then, yeah, play the song. Be at RICC this year, and it's making me want to go. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna be. You mean? Oh, that's right. Me, Rob Schneider. Yeah. No, and the evil businessman from No Holds Barred is gonna be there too. No, but, like, I would love to meet Rob Schneider for the meme, but also, like, John Bernthal and Charlie Cox, you know, Punisher and Daredevil are gonna be there, and if I were to meet anyone there, it'd be those two. They're so good. There's a reason I'm still invested in these characters, even after I'm not invested in the MCU anymore. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. When are we need a The Punisher world for Kingdom Hearts 4. It's just like Sora gets a Keyblade that's just straight up a machine gun, but like because Final Fantasy it's a gunblade. Like that would go hard. Sorry, I was up late, couldn't sleep. And, like, Frank Castle is just, like, brutally murdering everyone, and then Sora's just, like, in the background throwing up, being like, oh god, no, what the fuck? It's like, every other world in Kingdom Hearts 4 is, like, the same tone as the rest of the series, but that one world is, like, makes the entire game rated M, and everyone's like, why? Why would Nomura, why would you do that? That's probably... I actually can't think of a worse idea for a Kingdom Hearts world. Sorry, I was up late, couldn't sleep. I was dreaming that the Punisher was in Kingdom Hearts and it was really scary. I asked Sayx about Shion. And? Your friend was sent out on a mission, but never RTC'd. Sweet Life of Zack and Goto make it pretty bad. I don't know. Would that be worse than the Punisher though? I feel like Sweet Life would be pretty fun. I think that world would just be the hotel or Boston as a whole. I feel like it would probably be Boston as a whole, or it could be they could go like Sweet Life on Deck and like make it like a cruise ship, and then like part of it is like an island. It's just like a tourist trap location in the DR or something like that. But why not? Shouldn't the mission be done by now? And then some Dominican guy comes up to Sora with some fucking mamajuanas, just like, hey, this is great for the penis. just like in real life. Because most of the series is in the hotel, but they were adamant that that hotel is in Boston. Yay. Yeah, so it might be, if it had to be like Sweet Life original run, yeah, it would probably just be in the... What if there was a bit that the hotel was just like in like surrounded by darkness and they couldn't leave, and there's just some bit where it's just like, oh, it's Boston out there, and they're like, no, it's not, it's the realm of darkness. Same thing, haha. Just kidding, Boston. I like being in Boston. Something that occurred to me that when I've got more for my musical, I realized, so I would love to like, I would love to have like my musical premiere at like Anime Boston or Kineticon, like depending on how much I've written. Like I feel like I'm gonna be working on it for a while. It's gonna be a labor of love, but I feel like next year it would be fun to like try to get a spot like in the Anime Boston like jam zone and like perform some of the songs that I've done for this, if I can get some people together. Or like Kineticon, like I know like there's a guy that did his own Ocarina of Time concept album, and like he performs it there. I feel I really want to try doing that, if I can get like enough songs polished enough. If I can get, I could also just do it acoustically too, or like with the background music in the background. But that's something that I would actually love to do. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. Plus, you know, doing a panel, usually get free admission of these things, and some change in some cases. I think Raven Simone needs a Keyblade. Yeah, she does. And then she's like, we gotta fight the darkness, Sora. I never watched that stuff, Raven, so I don't know any references I can make. Wasn't her catchphrase Skibbity? Wasn't I know it's not. I was rewatching like a best of compilation for the Oni Plays Kingdom Hearts 2 Let's Play, and fucking years before Skibbity Toilet was a thing, fucking like there's a whole thing where like Zack just kept going Skibbity, and like the comments were just like, there's no way that they predicted that. You say this is not meaning I've seen more Cory in the house. Hell yeah. Also didn't see any of that. I don't know, but we'll find out what happens soon enough. Why's that? You and me get to go track Shion down. That's our mission today. Oh, hey. That sounds like... okay. Here House is a solid, decent sitcom. I've heard it's a good anime. I've heard it's like the best anime as well. You mean it? No, I made it all up. Go back to bed. Yes, I mean it. Hurry up and get ready, will ya? Axel is so sassy. I love him. Like the episode where Cory accidentally gives Alaska back to the mission. Holy shit. Apparently I was missing out on Cory in the house. Sounds like a great bit. Holy shit. Install a backpack panel into your slots. Oh my god, using the backpack will actually be able to open the treasure chest. That's fucking crazy. Let's do it. Alright, we did in fact put the level up down. Great. I wonder... what shape is this magic level 2? It's a square. Can I rearrange things enough if I get rid of the items? Yeah, we should actually be able to do this. Okay, I'm just gonna yeet these. I think we got, what, a block level up as well, some time ago? Take level 2. Okay. Let's put a fire. That's one of the only 2 plot lines fully remember. I mean, it sounds like a very memorable plot line. Let's see. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna put one of these there, and well, we've got another blizzard. Okay. All right. Let's see if Gloomex has anything new. Greetings, Scoopo. Have a look at my wares, Scoopo. I probably don't need to read that out loud every time. Anything new to synthesize? Not really that I'm... like, we've already got one of these. Like, I don't think we have a magic ring, just for the sake of getting it. Why not? It's the one where Corey gets stalked by the secret service. That sounds like that one hard. Let's see. Alright. Shion's whereabouts, shall I ask the cards for you? My Luke Sword voice just sounds like my Zaldin voice. Or I'm sorry, my Goth Daddy voice. Have you been doing much synthesis, man? See if you can cook something up out of 2 potion panels. Let me know when you're through. Have I done that already? No, I have not. So I'm gonna talk to my buddy Gloomex then. Okay, that's gonna be a high potion. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Alright, you did it! Synthesis is real handy. Keep it in mind. Here, you can have this. Combo tech. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's right, I almost forgot to do the block level up. I'll raise its level, and I just got, where is it? Combo tech, panel synthesis that supplies dexterity. Okay. So can I synthesize anything new then? I can. Let's see. Fire Charm and the Dodge Rush. Okay. Yeah, I need quite a bit more stuff, though, before being able to get that, though. Okay. I don't think we've talked to Axel yet. I think Shion's in Twilight Town somewhere. Well, that's where 75% of the game takes place, so that's a fair bet. Take this just in case. It's dangerous to go alone. Okay. So this next mission is sounding like it'll probably be a good stopping point. So we'll probably do this next one. Maybe I'll do a challenge. Yeah. And then we'll listen to some music. Music fair. Let's see. I'll come back until we find out what happened to Shion. Okay. Search for Shion. Let's go. Shion has gone missing in Twilight Town. Team up with Axel and search for her. Let's be on the lookout for poison plants and zip slashers. Okay. Alright, we gotta find the franchise's best girl. Let's go. I really like how Kingdom Hearts 2 starts with 7 days playing as Roxas, and a lot of people didn't like that part, and Square Enix was like, now for our next game we're giving you 358 more days as Roxas. But it's also going to have the best story in the franchise, and it's also going to make the Roxas portion of 2 so much better. He is Roxas's best boy, Shion is best girl. That's how Kingdom Hearts works. Where do you suppose Shion is? Well, the mission in question was to take out a giant Heartless. That could be anywhere. Let's start by digging up info around town. Like, it's like, this game is so much more dialogue heavy than, like, any other game in the franchise. And, like, as a result, the main characters in this are just so much better fleshed out. That's why Kingdom Hearts 3, the only part that, like, had me crying was the part, like, that involved these characters. I needed like 10 minutes. If we can find that Heartless, there's a good chance we'll find Shion too. Right. Alright, I misread gather intel as gather incel. Oh shit, okay, hello. How are we doing today, Symbol Monkey? Is Jinx here? Are we gonna fight Jinx? Arcane? Let's see. Okay, okay. So we get, like, this mission we get, like, free reign of Twilight Town. Did I remember to install the backpack? I don't remember if I did. I'm just running around the town being like, Shion! How many treasure chests are there? Oh, did I accidentally go the right way? Cool. You sure you heard that right? Yes, I'm sure. I told you. And you heard it where again? The tunnel. I was just there and I heard a weird low moan. Oh, someone's jorking it. Did you see what was making it? Are you kidding? I was scared. I got out of there as fast as I could. I love how, like, they're just like, we're a secret organization. We need to make sure that we're not seen. We gotta stay in the shadows. And it's like their idea of stealth is just like standing out in the open, but kind of behind the people that they're listening in on. Whack. Are you kidding? I'm scared. I got out of there as fast as I could. A low moan. Someone's definitely jacking it. We should go voyeur that shit, because that's what this game is about. Could be our Heartless. Or it could be Shion, injured, unable to make it back to the castle. I'm sure Shion is just fine. Come on, let's go check it out. Well, if it is Shion, the question we should be asking is, why is she moaning? And why does Axel want to go check that out? I think... You know, just like how there were undertones of, like, themes of depression with Riku's storyline in Chain of Memories, I'm thinking there are undertones of themes of voyeurism in this game. Maybe I'm reading too deep into it. Maybe I am... Oh, there are 7 chests, okay. Maybe I just need to, like, go clean my mind somewhere. This is the wholesome ice cream eating game where nothing sad happens. I need to stop with these dirty jokes, these dirty unfunny jokes, and I'm gonna light this plant on fire before it kills me. I want to target the flower. Let me target the flower. Into your mind, brothel, indeed. Yay, that was fire and not ice. Okay. Do more of that, please. Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot that there are, like, status effects in this game. Like, this is the only Kingdom Hearts that, like, has that, I think? At least to this extent. There we go. Okay. I do like that there's some missions where, like, the world opens up. There's an entrance to the underground from there, though, isn't there? I might be imagining it. Yeah, actually, I don't think there is. I feel like I'm on the one map that doesn't have an entrance to the underground. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I knew I remembered something. Once in a while I do that. Once in a while I remember something. It's crazy. Okay, so there's like... they had like the JPEG for, like the area, but it looked like a wall, and I was like, oh no. Can I actually progress this way, or are they blocking me off? Okay. I feel like I know where we have to go, and it's the doorway down that way. Okay. I'm still gonna get what experience I can, though. Okay, can't really go that way. Let's go. Oh, this version of the Twilight Town theme is so good. It's so cozy. I love it. Okay, yeah, that I'm pretty sure is the door we want to go down. So I'm pretty sure it's where we face the VVs in the Roxas portion of Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Alright. And... did we go the right way? This must be the place. Is a song by Talking Heads. No Shion. No Heartless either. Oh, what are you guys doing here? Oh, we've been spotted with our ace stealth abilities. You lose something? Oh, so at least Pence saw Roxas before, like in reality, before 3. You could say that, yeah. Or before 2. 4-2? 42? What the fuck? We heard rumors of a strange moaning sound? Strange moaning. Someone was definitely jerking off down here. Oh, are you talking about the vent up there? The wind coming through it creates a lot of echoes. It sounds kind of like a moan. Oh. What? Ah, for crying out loud. So you guys said you lost something? Someone, a friend of ours. And I was AFK for a second. How long have it been? Yeah, Pence just showed up. Yeah, I completely forgot that there was a point where like Pence and Roxas Roxas interacts with the Twilight Town trio. Yeah, best member of the Twilight Town gang by far. Yeah, he's the man. I'm sorry. I hope you find them soon. 'Cause I mean, obviously, in the case of Kingdom Hearts 2, none of this had been written yet. But I always thought, like it was just them somehow remembering through the dated Twilight Town, the time with the Roxas. I don't know, it's Kingdom Hearts and it doesn't make sense, but we love it anyways. Thanks! So what's your story? Why are you down here? Oh, I came down here to jerk off. It's a secret. Maybe that is... That really is what the strange moaning is. Hey, I don't think we've been introduced. I'm Pence. If you ever need help, if you ever need anything, I'm always happy to help. Yeah, bro came down here to get it out before November. Thanks. Sure, I'll catch you later. Wow, we suck at stealth. Well, that was a dead end. Yeah, all we really learned was that guy's name. Can use that information. Time to hit the town again. Oh, this is a long form mission. Okay. There he is. We're gonna let him stay here. We're gonna let him keep his jacket. Incredible how good the pixel art for the character profiles looks. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, they did that for every character, too. Like every organization member has its own. Like, they did a lot for this game. Like, every organization member has their own playstyle. Like, they have their own, like, alternate weapons. It gives a fully fleshed out 3D Pence in a 2-dimensional space. Yeah. Yeah, no, this game is good. I wish that they would do an official remaster of it. Let's see. Okay, back in the town. I mean, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we're probably gonna find her at the clock tower. Because that's where everything in this game happens. Including the penultimate boss. Okay. Here we are. We're the entire... Okay. I'm sure we're gonna come here by the end of the mission. But I'm surprised she wasn't just here. Backpack is full. Moonstone. I sure hope that I hacked the backpack panel. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the last mission we're doing. Because it's still gonna be a bit. There's probably gonna be some story stuff happening after. And the Eeps are starting to... They're not fully there, but I can feel the howling. Let's see. Okay. Is she in the Sandlot? Isn't this like where we started this? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. We're just like eavesdropping on this conversation and hearing like what weird shit is happening in the town at this moment. Oh, what's Pence up to? He's jerking off in the sewers. He said he's off on another one of his investigations today. That's what he calls them. He's been acting pretty dodgy lately, all the sneaking around. I wonder what he's up to. Beats me. He freaked out when I swung by the usual spot yesterday. Whatever he was looking at, he hit it in a hurry. Is he actually jerking off? Is he actually just... Is it a porno mag? I was kidding at first, and I'm like, I'm sure that can't be the bit in this rated E game, but... He's like, they're like, what are you doing down here? He's like, it's a secret. Investigation quotation marks to put it away. It's like in the Kingdom Hearts 2 prologue where like it sounds like they're swearing because like the data for the word had been taken away. And it's like, where's our bleep? And it's like, what? Are they saying like, where's our shit? And they're like, why can't we say shit? No, but they're saying pictures. What? Pence is gooning. Pence is a gooner. That's what he's up to. Whatever he was looking at, he hit it in a hurry because it was porn. Now, why would he do that? Because it was porn. I wonder where the usual spot is. It's that hideout that you just walked into like 5 seconds ago, dick-ass. Guess we'll have to hunt around. Can I just blow my cover? Ah, crud, I think I forgot to shut the fence outside the usual spot. Hayner, it's on a side street. Who's gonna go anywhere near it? Who would possibly just break into a hangout spot where a bunch of teenagers hang out randomly? Why would anyone do that? Considering we were just here. If she's not here... Oh, we gotta look for Pence's porno mag. 7 letters ancient, it squeaks like crazy. I see the dartboard, but where are the darts? The sofa's seen a lot of use, some of it recent, too. Okay. These crates are just thrown in a pile here. They're all empty, too. Come on. Where's the magazine? Huh? There's something behind this oil drum. Oh, we found it. We found Pence's porn stash. Hey, I found a piece of paper. Don't look at that, Roxas. It's some kind of map. Okay, sure it is. Somebody scribbled some notes on it. Spooky steps, friend from beyond the wall. Hey, this one about a moaning tunnel? Okay, it's the 7 Wonders of Twilight Town from Kingdom Hearts 2. Sounds familiar, huh? There's more. The doppelganger, the animated bag. Steps, yeah. A ghost train? Well, that's just Final Fantasy VI. A haunted mansion? That's 7 altogether. What's it all mean? I think we know just the guy to ask. I think we know just... Oh, if nothing else, he seemed to know a lot about the town. Yeah, spooky stepsister. It do be the Halloween time. So I guess Pence was looking at porn the entire time. Alright. I was too focused on my bed. I have no idea what it told me to do. I'm going back to Hainer and Olette. I'm sure if I eavesdrop on them more, they'll let me know where to go. Okay, no, it's just the same dialogue. Shit. I was too locked in on my bit. I'm just gonna go to the clock tower and hope that that's the right way, because again, every major event in this game, a lot of the game just takes place at that clock tower. When in doubt, just keep walking around and maybe pay attention to the cutscenes. It's the name of the game. Okay. Maybe if I do go back there, that's the right idea. I'm gonna give it a shot. We've basically cleared out the enemies, so if it's the wrong way, it's not gonna give us much hassle. A good track. Okay. Hey guys, something I can help you with? Okay, this was the right way. Great. Yeah, actually, we had a question. Okay, shoot. Let's see if it's anything I know. Is anything weird happening here, you know, in the town? I mean, there are lots of little quirks and mysteries, right? Like, say, the spooky stairs? Oh. So you guys are like me, investigating the town's 7 wonders. Yeah, something like that. I wasn't planning to talk to anyone about it until I finished up my investigation, but... Alright, I'll tell you what I've got so far. That is, if you can answer the following questions. What? Yeah, they're about the town. I want to see how serious you are about investigating this place. It's at the top of Station Heights. It's Station Plaza. What's written on the bulletin board in Station Heights? Shit. Struggle draws near? Okay, cool. Okay, irrespective of the organization being villains, this is just a man in his 20s talking as if they're old friends. Yeah, and they're just, like, in the sewers as well. So it's like, and there's, like, weird moaning coming from, like, this area, so it's like, if someone walks down there, they hear that moaning and they see this. That's a bad look. How many cars are in the train you can see from Station Plaza? 1. Someone calls CPS on Axel. Oh, no, it was 2, wasn't it? It's probably going to be 2. No, I'm just going to guess. I'm not running back there. I'm just going to guess 2. This is how I win. It's quiz time. Yeah, this is quiz time. Yep. Yep, that's Station Plaza. Written on the bulletin board. Struggle draws near. How are you supposed to read that on the DS, though? 2. Shit! Alright, it's 3. It's 3. We have it. We've got it next time. Or I will hit this child with my Keyblade. And I'll also grab my real-life model Keyblade and smash my monitor with it like Roxas in Kingdom Hearts 2. Station Plaza. Struggle draws near. Ba-da-ba. 3. Because Kingdom Hearts 3 confirmed. What? It's... Oh, it's... Oh... Wait, so if I answer something else, it's just 3 questions, like I'm gonna do something else. Okay, yeah, it's 3 questions, and if I get any of them wrong. Okay. Wouldn't it be crazy if just doing these random things to test it I got it right? Yeah, no I didn't. Okay, so... we gotta check the train, we gotta check we gotta check what the poster says. Okay. I think it's, what, exit 3 that takes us out to Station Heights? Okay... No, this is... Go to the poster. Let's go to the poster. Ba-da-ba-ba. Do I just not know what these... I might just not know what these areas are called. Oh no. How do I check that? Well, the posters gotta be struggle, because I think that's really the only one. I could just brute force it. Let's see. Just gonna fight these guys, though. It's not job wanted, is it? This is the Heights. I think this area is the Heights, if I remember right. It'd be cool if I could see the names of the areas, though. Because I think it might just be the Sandlot that has the struggle poster. Yeah, that's a struggle. I don't really think they would have been able to... Okay. What train was it talking about? Shit. Have I even played this game before? Do I even like Kingdom Hearts? Man. So there's a train. Oh, I didn't even realize... We really do just have free reign of the world in this mission. Cool. I didn't even realize we could go over to the mansion. I wonder if that's where we're gonna end up going. Oh, okay. So I might go back, and I might actually pay attention to the questions. Okay, this flower is going crazy. We have 1 fire left, and we just used it. I don't remember if I packed any ethers. It's fine. Oh, it might not be fine. Okay. There we go. Oh, we do have ethers. Nice, okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Where is Jason? I feel like the train answer is 2. I think I might just have been wrong about the name of the area. Or the poster. Ah, shit. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna brute force it. This is what we're gonna do. I've got 2 thumbs and a dream. Okay, because that poster, that was the Sandlot. That I know the name of that area. Just like the Stephen King story. Let's see. Sandlot was Stephen King, right? I'm remembering that right. Quiz time. Okay. Alright, it's at the top of Station Heights. So it's not... Oh yeah, no, that's definitely... Yeah, because Station Heights is the hill. Station Plaza is where... Okay, so it must have been... It's near... Apartments available? Yeah, the baseball movie. 2 cars. Okay. Alright, we have cleared every enemy in the area, I think. If I haven't, I'm just gonna run by them. Stephen King's would be shocked. Yeah, I would need to fact check that. I feel like it probably isn't. I feel like I'm probably thinking of something else. But, you know what? I feel like it is apartments available, but I'm just not sure where the poster itself is. Oh, actually, so can I see that one car? I don't have time for you right now. I'm just going to leave. Honestly, I'm surprised they had the train going. They had, like, the train going by there. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so 1 car. There's the Help Wanted poster. That's, like, the only poster, though. Oh, I had to investigate it. Of course I had to investigate it. Okay, yes, you got it. Scoop up some sea salt ice cream today, so it's the fucking sea salt one. The one that I didn't choose. Okay, at least we know the answers now. I feel like this is an easier way to the underground. I hope you like Twilight Town, Miss Turner, 'cause you're in one. No, I'm not gonna fight these guys. I'm just gonna book it. Here we go. Alright, you fuck, I've got the answers now. What if one character swore profusely in these games? Alright, so it's Station Plaza at the top. Written on the board, scoop up some sea salt ice cream, and that car is 1 car. Correct, alright, a promise is a promise. I'll tell you what I know. So, I've been digging around. This kid fucking is just hanging around in the sketchy-ass sewer, and, like, 2 people dressed in, like, dark cloaks just show up, and he's like, I'm gonna make you guys do a quiz game for the information you want. And to confirm it wasn't and one... Okay, I'm not sure where I got that from. I've been digging around, and I've learned that the town's wonders are all linked. In the sense that they're all made up. Maybe I was thinking of Salem's Lot, because I know that's a Stephen King story. In the sense that they're going to do a reality show, a house reality strikes, rip. I remember with the strikes, I was worried about Andor Season 2, because obviously the guy writing that took part in that. But eventually it came out, and it was peak. In the sense that they're all made up, nothing but stupid urban legends and rumors. I don't actually know how that went, though, because I didn't actually super follow it closely. which I should since I want to be a writer. But in the sense that they're all made up, nothing but stupid urban legends and rumors. What? Like those stairs you mentioned? Total sham. The truth about that one is just embarrassing. Just another sleepy town, huh? Sorry guys, you're wasting your time. Well, except maybe for the 8th wonder. Oh my god, just like how there were 7 wonders in Kingdom Hearts 2, now there's 8. There were 13 organizations, 13 members in Kingdom Hearts 2, now there's 14. Oh, we're just adding numbers onto things. Stole the math. But I haven't thought about the Sandlot, but I would have loved a sequel about the Scourge of Adults. Yeah, it would have been dank. There's an 8th? The one about the tree out in the woods. Oh, you were going to the mansion. Okay. There's one tree where if you shake it, the whole place starts to rustle. Swish, swish, swish. Weird, huh? I still haven't seen it firsthand, so I can't tell you much. But people have said they feel like they're being watched there, even though it's deserted. Pretty strange. Wouldn't be much of a wonder if it wasn't. I'm planning to go figure out the trick behind it later. Good luck with that. Thanks. Well, I should get back to my investigation. Try to keep this to yourselves, yeah? Nothing on your Halloween plans? I don't know. I'm figuring them out. Let's see. That was uninformative. Might be doing some karaoke stuff. Maybe, maybe not. Huh? He said people have been feeling some kind of presence in the woods outside of town, right? Maybe that's Shion's target. Alright, let's go check it out. Alright, so this time I was paying attention, and I know we're going to the forest. Gotta go shake a tree. Why is there a question mark? Oh, huh? Okay. What? Why is there a question mark? Something scribbled on the wall. It's there, it's hungry, don't turn around. What? What the? Okay. What the fuck? Why is that there? What was that? It's there, it's hungry, don't... What does that mean? Was it warning me about the vending machine, Heartless? What? Was it about the moaning? Why was that so ominous? Is that something that's gonna be important somehow in Kingdom Hearts 4? What the fuck was that, Kingdom Hearts? Alright, we gotta shake some trees now. Oh, did I just randomly do the right one? Did I really just randomly do the right one, or would that have happened if I hit any tree? Is something there? Yeah, it looks like we got a live one here. Yo, I don't know what's going on, but the camera's going crazy. It's the... Oh shit, you're right, it is the rat! Let's fucking get him! Hurry, Roxas, don't let it get away! Right! Yeah, let's fuck him up. Yeah, we don't want no rats in this here organization. I'm rolling, 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 rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Alright, where's that fucking rat? Oh, okay. I was convinced too, okay. No wonder Shion had troubles blending into the scenery. So where is Shion? Still out trying to find it, probably. What do you suggest? Well, a target's a target. Doesn't matter who takes it out. I say we do it now before it vanishes away again. Right. But why isn't Clayton from Tarzan riding him? Here we go. Alright. Let's get him. Let's get this Veil Lizard. That was a lot of health. I should probably cure. Yeah, I didn't mean to cast ice, but I'll take it. Why can't... Okay, what? Yeah, sure, why not? Huh. Oh, there she is. Xion! Roxas? Bleh! Lizard! Xion! Focus, Roxas, we have to take out that thing first. I feel like I was like gaslit into thinking that was gonna be Mickey Mouse. Because like, I don't remember there being a Mickey Mouse fight, but like, shit. Like, I feel like he just like has a cameo towards the end of the game, if I remember right. I need to try not to get murdered here. But like, there's... Like, I saw some sort of mod. It was, like, called, like, Nobody May Cry. It's, like, a combat mod. It fucking... And there's, like, a screenshot of it having, like, Roxas there, and, like, the mission objective said, like, kill the rat, and he was fucking fighting Mickey Mouse. That was, like, wait, was that real? Was that a thing from this game? Clearly not. Obviously not. Yeah, let's go. It wouldn't be a small stream without a bot. Let's go. So you're gonna have to hick that down then. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, this man scary and deals a lot of damage. I feel like I remember having trouble with this fight when I was a wee lad playing this. I'm gonna limit. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Alrighty. Somehow that didn't kill me. Cool. So it worked out. Xion, are you okay? Roxas? That looked like it hurt. I'm fine, thanks, it's just... You can tell us all about it, but first let's find a place to sit down. I'm gonna make you walk all the way to the top of the clock tower, despite your injury. There you go. Thanks. Oh, the gang has been completed, let's go. By the way, it's not a glitch that sometimes Xion has her hood up. Cause like in the points where it's from Roxas' perspective, like he knows her, so he's perceiving her with her face like that. But Axel hasn't seen her, so that's why the hood is up. It's not a glitch. It's actually kind of a cool detail. This is the best game in the series story-wise. Eat up, it's gonna melt. I know. Yeah, see, because now it's from Axel's perspective. He's the one talking. Xion's hood is back up. What's wrong? Not hungry? You want to talk about what happened? I couldn't kill the lizard. We're here for you if you want to get it off your chest, right, Roxas? Yeah, that's what friends are for. Do you know what it would have been like if this man got to develop a spin-off for Final Fantasy XIII? Yeah, it would have been sick. It would have been Final Fantasy XV, but better. Yeah, that's what friends are for. I can't use the Keyblade anymore. And without it, I can't do my job. What happened? I don't know, but if I don't defeat Heartless with the Keyblade, the hearts they release just find their way into other Heartless instead. I swat them in one place and they just pop up in another. I'm supposed to be collecting hearts. Those are my orders. Without the Keyblade, I'm useless. Is there anything you can do, Axel? What does he know about a Keyblade? Wish there was. I mean, what does he know about a Keyblade at this point? Wink, wink. But it's just like Xion said. No Keyblade, no can do. They're gonna turn me into a dusk once they find out they don't need me. You know, it just occurred to me that's a thing that like they say that can happen, but that never happens in either of these games 2 or 3, 5, 8. Like they're just like, oh, if you suck at your job, you're gonna turn you into the most basic form of a nobody, and that never happens to anyone. Like they're all just too busy getting butchered by Sora and company, for that to happen. Come on, Axel, think of something. What the fuck is Axel gonna do? Hey, I'm racking my brain here, and there's just no way to... Wait! Shiano, Fujoshi, Roxas, and Axel are... Oh, 100%. Wait. What if they were doing the Xemnas? Tell us. What if you worked double duty, Roxas? What if you just worked Shion shift as well? Huh? What do you mean, Axel? Shion, stick with Roxas until he can control the Keyblade again. Make sure your missions are with him. Then he can collect the hearts. And nobody will ever have to know that you're not doing the same. Fujoshi Friday, it do be Friday. Axel, that's brilliant. I'm gonna do all the work. But Roxas, that also means you have to collect twice as many hearts. Yeah, you gotta work 2 shifts and be paid for one, man. I can do it. You don't mind? Of course not. But... I know how to read. Hey, friends have got to be able to lean on each other now and then. Ain't that right, Roxas? Thanks. The voice is getting tired. This is definitely the last edition we're doing. So, Axel, does that mean you and I can be friends? Well, yeah, was there ever any doubt? Any friend of Roxas's is a friend of mine. Yo, if you take that apostrophe out, that's Rox's ass. Fun fact. Deep lore. And now her hood is down. Thank you. Roxas, Axel, thank you. Eat your ice cream. Ah, it's the gang. I love them so much. I just want them to be happy. And eat ice cream all the time. What did we get? Oh, we got air slide. Nice. Very cool. Alright, and that is... Oh, yeah, cutscene. Morning, Roxas. Hey. You ready to give this a shot? You're ready to work double shifts? Yeah, come on. Together? Yeah, is it a problem? What in the world would possess you to ask at a time like this? We're short-handed as it is, and yet you expect me to say yes. Why not? Seems like a good idea to me. Put 2 half pints together and you get a whole. Sykes is so sick of this shit. If you let us pair up, we can do tougher missions for you, no problem. Fine, as you wish. Alright, and that is probably where I'll call the gameplay, but don't go anywhere because I am going to play some music. Again, anyone I know, IRL life, I'm gonna save a second time because I don't want to do that mission a second time. Like, this is gonna be something I already put on my own Facebook, but for anyone that's not, yeah, new demo for Days, the Kingdom Hearts musical, coming right up. So real quick, just gonna switch over to this real quick. I'm gonna X out of this, get this set up on Das Monitor. I'm not gonna X out the VTuber program. Let me see here. But ironically, the song I'm about to play, one of the things it uses. Oh, hold on me. One of the melodies it uses is like the theme for that Grey Room area. We were just listening to at the end of the gameplay there. I mean, that's kind of where we go every mission, at the end of every mission, so it's not so much a coincidence, but still, yeah, basically, this song, let me see real quick. Okay, cool, it does just do that. Okay, so the point in the game that this adapts is both Roxas, like, actually joining the organization and the tutorial missions. So this is the bit where I'm just kind of a radio DJ. Yeah, this one sounds cool. I am happy with how it turned out. I do like that Roxas fellow. Yeah, it'd be cool if someone wrote songs about him. And this I actually, like, it's demo 1.8, because I actually wasn't super happy with the vocals for the Give Us Your Hearts portion, so I redid those today. It sounds... I still don't know how to record loud vocals without it getting scratchy and also competing with distorted guitar. But yeah, redid that. It starts out sort of like all vocals, like, kind of inspired. When it's one melody, like I was going for a Gregorian chant sort of thing. When the melodies kick in, it's kind of like a classic, like a Catholic mass sort of thing. And then that's the first song. There's an interlude, which is the Organization 13 theme, and then I kind of go hard rock for Give Us Your Hearts, more so than I've really done before. So I had a lot of fun recording that. One track, I was just like, I'm gonna make noise on the guitar, and I think it sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I am going to shut up now. I'm gonna play Radio DJ, and I'm gonna play this song, and you'll see me bopping my head over here. I hope you enjoy. This is Pitiful Heartless / Give Us Your Hearts. Technically 2 songs. Pitiful heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and freeze, until they weave together to make kingdom hearts. And when that time comes, we can finally truly exist. Let us all welcome one of the Keyblade's chosen. Number 13, Roxas. Collecting hearts is something only you can do. See that heartless, take your Keyblade, run it through. Give us your hearts, complete the kingdom. Give us your hearts. Can you tell me what on earth is Kingdom Hearts? It's the promise that one day we'll all have hearts. We'll reclaim the thing we lack. You're the key to get it back. Give us your hearts, complete the kingdom. Give us your hearts. Hey kid, you'd be nothing without that key. Hi? What did I do to make this lady so dang mean? I heard that. Now you have to fight without. Can you cast a spell? I doubt it will push your body till it breaks. Use your head for goodness sake. Your hearts complete the kingdom. Give us your hearts. The days never seem to end here. Stop after job. We're gonna pay. But still, this all suits me fine. The job that I take is one more that's mine. This is nothing, so bring on the fight. So take your hearts, you build a kingdom. So take your hearts. Yeah, I'm happy with how that came out. I'm not sure if the final cut is gonna have that harsh vocal bit at the end, but I was recording it and I was just like, I just want harsh vocals there for a second. I there's definitely one verse I want to change the timing in, but I wasn't gonna do that for this demo 1.8 because it's one thing redoing the vocals, it's another thing going back in to change an entire part of the song. I would have needed to re-record everything. But yeah, literally one track. I was like, I'm gonna make noise on the guitar and it's gonna sound cool, and I like how it came out. Because I haven't really recorded a lot of heavy stuff. I was just jamming for this song. It was great. I still don't think I got the mixing perfect for the vocals. I still feel like I could balance it more. I'm not sure if I just need to be further from the microphone in order to balance the vocals more. I also find duplicating a track as well can help make it clearer. I didn't take any recording classes in high school or college, so every time I've done this, I've always just hit record on Audacity and hoped for the best, changed the gain as needed, change the balance as needed. Very amateur at that. But maybe if I get far enough in this project and I record, do final recordings, maybe then you have someone that knows what they're doing. and obviously, the end game is to have this performed. I'd love to see this, to get this performed at Anime Boston or Kineticon. That would be so much fun. Thank you, Vlad, for the compliments. If it's something you're taking seriously, it might be in your interest to see if you could rent out this recording studio if prices are reasonable. Yeah, definitely not quite yet. I am basically recording these as I write. So for now, just doing it in my room works. I just need to do this to get it written. But yeah, definitely I would love to do that. I'd love to get a full cast together for a full band recording. Or any of that band, the Megas. Yeah, no, and kind of when I was recording this part too, we're talking about another concept-based, Mega Man-based band. I was kind of going for some Proto Man Act 1 energy, with Give Us Your Hearts there. That's definitely what was in my mind as far as influence went, coincidentally. Because they take it seriously, yeah. But yeah, no, I definitely, this is songs, this was 2 songs. This was songs 3 and 4. It's demo 1.8. I've technically done 3 demos for these. And then I just yesterday, I wrote and did an acoustic demo for song number 5, which I'll show here. next week. Again, if you know me, it's already on my Facebook. But premiering it on stream next week. So I'm kind of on a roll with this. So I'm definitely like I'm I'm both excited and scared to get to the climax of this game as far as writing a song based on that. Like I have some cool ideas. Um oh, no, I'm just having a lot of fun with this project. It's been great. Yeah, and definitely. Oh yeah, and then of course too, as far as talking about stuff that was my stuff that was from the game, stuff that I played, stuff that I composed. I kind of described it. The like Pitiful Heartless, the a cappella song, um, like that's variations on Sacred Moon, which is the world that never was theme. The piano interlude was Organization 13's theme, and then I use like the guitar riff that I start out Give Us Your Hearts with. That's the melody. I want to say from 13th Struggle. Uh and then I sang and played guitar, then piano, bass, drums. Those are all through my composing software through Finale. Um, yeah. But yeah, yeah. I like how this one came out. It was fun recording some rock. Again, I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure. Roxas should have harsh vocals there, but I just wanted it. That was just something I wanted to do. It's funny too. I've been getting better at those. Sometimes at karaoke when I do songs with harsh vocals, people will be like, "Yo, are you in a band?" And I'm like, "No, I wish I was." For some reason, I say that and then don't mention the fact that I do my own music. I need to get better at this at the social game. But yeah, yeah, I like how it came out. I'm having fun. I don't really think I have anything meaningful left to say about that song aside from the fact that I had fun recording it. I could just keep saying that, but it is. Oh, it's 1111 just like the new Coheed song, Henry the Wishing Key Entity Extraction 8. I'm just rambling at this point, and that means it's probably about time to end the stream. But yeah, no, I would love to do like a full cast recording thing, and I'm gonna keep working on this. If I've got enough, I'd love to put together a group of people to like perform this at a convention, to perform some selections of it. When it's completed, I'd love to debut it at a convention as well. I think that would be super cool to do. But yeah, we'll get there when we get there. Right now, I have a total of 5 rough demos. Rough demos for 5 different songs that have covered like the first maybe a tenth of the game if we're being generous. And you up, your voice is polished. Yeah. See, yeah, sounds good. All right. And yeah, I've been slacking on the poem, so I don't have a poem. Oh yeah, that's right. Signing off stuff. I remember how to sign off. Yeah, if you like that song, feel free to check out my YouTube channel linked below. The day after each stream, I put each song there, so like the first 3 are already there to be listened to in a playlist. I didn't have one written today that I could share, but feel free to check out my poetry blog. For nearly 5 years, I wrote a poem every day. After I broke that, I've written a couple new ones. But there are a lot of poems there. Some of them are good. I don't think I have much else linked aside from my Facebook and Twitter, which you can follow to see when I'm gonna stream. Aside from that, usually stream on Mondays. Fridays are my backup days. Yeah. But yeah, I think think that's about it. New demo coming next week. Look forward to that. And smash it. What is it? Follow? Is it follow on Twitch? I don't watch too much Twitch myself. Feel free to smash that follow button. Yeah, if you enjoyed this for some reason. All right. I am very tired. So I am gonna sign off now. Thank you for watching and have a great night, everybody. Peace.